It's also a lane that is easily played into the Maokai as well. I mean, Maokai is not really going to pressure out the Shen at all. Shen should be able to sit there fairly comfortably.
There's been a huge focus on getting early vision in the oddest of places as they
time.
pop over. Oh boy,
TABZZ.
TABZZ and HIIVA, they don't see this.
Does he know? Oh, if HIIVA goes to ward, this will be so bad.
And
they lock him down.
Caught him, locked him in, goes JANKOS, HIIVA is down. First blood for the First Blood King.
Oh, that couldn't have gone much better for H2K. Interesting as Wisdom heads into the bottom lane.
Oh, the Ashe arrow lands. Nuclear, the flash in. That might have been overkill there, and Wisdom picks up a kill for himself. So we could be in for a bit longer of a laning phase. NAEHYUN, however, is going to have to go on the run. Rune Prison, FEBIVEN unleashes the power. He's down to low health, but he's got both summoners available. Flashes over, followed by JANKOS. Party portal, he can't take it. FEBIVEN claims him.
And not only that, like NAEHYUN just walks up to the wave, pushes it out, walks away. It doesn't really matter to him that people are trying to dive him because he'll survive that. Wisdom trades with JANKOS.
Yeah, he does. Now Wisdom is going to just barely make it out alive. Power's unleashed on HIIVA, and FEBIVEN gets a consolation prize. Now they're on to mid lane, and let's see if they have the minions to do it. It doesn't look like it.
Of course, FEBIVEN now with a Void Staff on top of it, looking to just smash through. Here comes JANKOS from the side.
Chains, and they're bringing Shen to the party. NAEHYUN, this is who they wanted. Odo gets the taunt. Odo finishes the kill. CHEI tanking towers. SATORIUS twisted advance into Nuclear. They want to push him off this tower. Nuclear is not going to live, or is he? Flashing. SATORIUS picking up the kill, and Odo trying to tank the line, but he finds himself in between all the remaining members of ORIGEN, and they're firing him down. Chains on. HIIVA's there. The rest of the team finishes him. CHEI and FEBIVEN limping back as JANKOS was way out of there. That did not go the way H2K wanted on the back half. It is a 1-for-2 trade against them.
I think H2K right now, their comp is hindering themselves a little bit. They should, in their mind, CHEI.
Oh boy, okay, so CHEI's got the shields on. NAEHYUN's gonna have to run out of there. Wisdom is gonna try to finish, but the chains were on him. ORIGEN got a little hyphy, and H2K punished there.
Well, you had to curse it, Pyra. Speaking about ORIGEN not making mistakes,
time, right?
H2K, they were on the top side of the map, and from what looked like a bad situation, SATORIUS, with a little bit of an error that we've seen time and time again from Challenger players, bot side, staying there with no TP. This Baron, JANKOS is low, he got it.
Oh, he's gonna be secured. Okay, there was no smite fight possibility, but they're blinking health bars. Still, H2K sensed a moment of weakness to be able to collapse on and therefore grab themselves a Baron. That's a big swing in their favor.
They need more from this Baron buff. They need a really large advantage for themselves to offset the fact that Maokai and Ryze, oh wow, HIIVA.
Yep, they go right for him. They know it's the easiest target, and JANKOS unfortunately taking tower shots, dodging away the Ashe arrow, but Wisdom shuts him down with a flash on Burrow. And now CHEI and Nuclear and FEBIVEN trying to make the most of this, finishing off the tower, unleashing the power, and they got the chains on NAEHYUN. Can they get him here? He's just able to flash away into tower range. Wisdom body blocking everything they can, but this is going to be an inhibitor turret here. TABZZ trying to keep them off it. SATORIUS got a twisted advance in, but they just keep pushing for the tower. It doesn't even matter. SATORIUS might not die, but they can't defend. So another tower taken. H2K swings it 6-1 now. So they got a little bit back for it. HIIVA, oh boy. Okay, gotta be careful there. ODOAMNE, NAEHYUN both here. The flash taunt lands at the last possible second. And even with the shields, they were nearly polished off. Clutch Realm Warp out of NAEHYUN.
Considering the, oh, hang on, Nuclear goes in.
Ooh, that's a swing and a miss, but JANKOS comes in with a submarine. They've invested heavily to take down TABZZ. They get him, but there's no minions here to push.
In that mid lane.
Oh man,
they're still late to this. Odo can tank this up for a while.
This was a big mistake. ORIGEN got cold feet at the last moment, and now they lose not only one, but two towers here. Wisdom getting taunted, getting knocked back. The big Zyra ultimate, the big one out of FEBIVEN. Wisdom inches away right now from death.
Here comes
and there's
NAEHYUN.
an open Nexus or inhibitor, I should say. NAEHYUN coming in, but they got the jump on him. They've taken him down. ODOAMNE with the finisher. Nuclear, he should fall here, but SATORIUS might just trade his life. The Guardian Angel is popped, and he's gonna go down a second time. Wisdom, HIIVA, TABZZ trying to get involved, but they just can't do a thing. JANKOS hopping over, finding Wisdom, gone in Viz, and they're right back on to the inhibitor, and there's an open one in mid.
A very precarious situation out of H2K in that bot side. As Ryze was coming down, they had to turn on him, and turn on him they did. Stun him down from FEBIVEN, clean out the rest of his health bar, and NAEHYUN could not survive. And that has really been the story of this game. Well, FEBIVEN has done over 20,000 damage. NAEHYUN has barely done 6,000 damage in 32 minutes of play as Ryze.
Oh no.
Typically, Ryze starts putting out monster numbers.
Yeah, well, it's also going to be Kha'Zix putting out monster numbers right now as he does get stopped up for just a second. Ashe arrow goes, but they've caught NAEHYUN once again. Power's unleashed on him. They can't get the stun out. Origin might just be able to get back, but look at the bottom. ODOAMNE is pushing on Nexus turrets.
Not only that, they forced the Ryze out of the fight as well and turned for the Baron.
SATORIUS, poor guys, has been locked up right in front of this turret, desperately trying to save it, and Odo can just dance around him constantly. This is the end game for H2K if they can finish it. However, CHEI is caught. They get the ultimate out of ODOAMNE. Wisdom gone in, but it doesn't matter. Nuclear will finish him off. JANKOS, no, he's gonna fall, and NAEHYUN right after him, but it is blow for blow. 2 kills for 2. ODOAMNE not nailing the taunt, but they still got HIIVA in the end. Nuclear finishes the job, and it's all on TABZZ and SATORIUS to hold back this push.
Yeah, they cannot hold it back. TABZZ left alive. SATORIUS came back to try and defend him, and ORIGEN reached a little too far trying to kill CHEI in that exchange, and H2K kill the Nexus.
Game over at 35 minutes in. H2K finish the job.